Welcome to the Property Talk, where we make sense of the real estate industry. Earlier on, I had told you that on set with me today is going to be a familiar face, a face you're used to, a company you've seen from growth, from inception, from when they were babies. For the first time when they came on the market, they had something different. They listened to the core person of the economy and the value chain of Uganda, and they answered your prayers. On set with me is Wendy Shen from Mirembe Sentema. Hi, Wendy.
And thank you so much for the beautiful praise you're just giving us.
Oh, no, it wasn't just praise, Wendy. It is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, many Ugandans have asked to be given affordable housing, and many investors have tried. But for a company like Goji Group to give us Mirembe Estate Sentema, and it's actually true to its meaning, it's affordable, it's not something we take for granted.
Our willingness to first take the first step to listen to our purchasers, what is their affordability exactly, so that it help us to restructure even our management, even our construction, to make sure that what we will build up, what we will erect for the market and for them will fit in with their affordability. Like you've just now mentioned, it's actually very true. In Uganda, here is a number of people who are screaming for these affordable houses is huge. I do believe it's more than 1 million people, isn't it?
It definitely
But
is.
The developers who are actually involved in this sector and who are able to provide affordable houses are very few. We are very proud to be one of them, and we are proud to say that we may now already become the pioneer in this sector. So with the support like you and like all other people who understand our good concept and our good payment scheme to help our customer to obtain such or purchase some such affordable houses is what we are committed to from the very beginning and until now, and we intend to do it for the next few years.
The reason I would say you're the pioneers is we have had affordable housing being done. When you started out your affordable project, you did not minimize on standard, you did not minimize on quality, you did not minimize on the lifestyle. You still gave affordable in a gated community.
That's where the misunderstanding comes from when local people talk about affordable, especially developed by investors.
Yes.
Affordable does not mean that you have to compromise on quality,
exactly,
or you have to compromise on the beautiful house design. No. That does not happen with us.
That is why I'm saying you're the pioneers, because you set the first standard, you set the first brick to show Ugandans that affordable doesn't just have to be anything just shackled up for you and given to you. No.
Actually, our affordable houses, like you have visited, because you have done the same property show
yes,
at our site.
Yes, I have.
First of all, our affordable houses are also built up in a gated community concept. That's where we start from. Here, many people, when they talk about affordable houses, they intend to think that there are scattered developments like 10 units, 20 units done. There's no security, you get it, and no facility. No, for us, from the very beginning, our plan is to develop a gated community. And in such a beautiful, secure gated community, where we put all of those facilities such as the market for people to shop, like the playing ground for kids to have their entertainment. At the same time, we make sure our house construction cost is well managed and controlled so that the selling price can be affordable. This is what affordable means to us.
But that's just how exciting this project is to the Property Show team, to the Ugandan, and to our whole economy, because it makes financial sense and value for money. Now, Wendy, let's go straight into the show of today.
Okay. Oh, we just started.
So, could you give us a brief about Mirembe Estate Sentema?
Literally, Mirembe Estate Sentema is due another incubated project of Kabaka, and the theme or the principle of this project to make sure that we provide affordable houses in a well-organized, secure, gated community to all the public and to all the society, whoever are in the need of houses. Literally, we have designed 3 house types: 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. We do have already residents shifted in. They already started their community life there, peaceful and secure. And we are still developing more units. But what I want the market and those who are listening to us now to understand very clearly from us is, when we say it's affordable, it's authentically affordable, because the payment terms we offer is very reasonable, so that we make sure that the purchasers can have such a house if they pay monthly installment, for example, so that they won't need to compromise even their quality life, their current life, the quality of their life. So we are very willing to help out those who are in need of such affordable houses.
The last time I was there, I noticed the estate was habitable.
Exactly.
Yes. And I noticed some owners had actually moved into their homes.
That's the truth.
How habitable is it currently, and what is its state currently, and how many owners have finally become property owners and residents?
If we are now giving to analyze how habitable this community becomes now, we literally analyze from several perspectives. One, you have to make sure that your water and the power supply is stable. For that, with us is already 100% guaranteed. We have good water, we have stable power. They are there. And the second thing is access of your road network. And our road network has been built up. It's all accessible for the cars, pedestrians, and the third part is your organized environment security, including security, environment, and peaceful. For that, from the very beginning, we had paid attention to this aspect. So now the security is there 24/7 hours with patrolling, cameras have been installed, and all the street lights have been installed. Even a kids playing ground has already been set up. To this month, we have 15 residents already started their community life in this project.
15?
Exactly.
That's a big number.
Not really. By the end of this year, we expect to have at least around 50. Taking a long journey to be where we are now, but what has driven us is our commitment to make sure that we keep constructing and we keep interacting with our good buyers, our good listeners, our good supporters like you, to make sure that we take every step steadily and strongly.
What are the services given inside the Mirembe Estate Sentema gated community?
Those two projects literally in nature is the same because they are both gated community. The only difference is the price. Because one is somehow for the middle class and the other one is for affordable, is more affordable. So the services which we offer are literally also the same. For example, now in this Mirembe Estate Sentema, you already find the security there. Our 24/7 property management is also there. And don't forget, that's one of our beautiful characteristics of gated community. Because you see, I keep mentioning that ladies like you and me, when the man is not at home, if the water is not running,
you need
the lights is not working, you feel like, I have to call an electrician, I have to call a plumber. In this community, that won't happen because we have our 24/7 property management service to you, I mean to the residents, and they can call our property manager anytime. So our team will be there to fix those problems shortly and quickly. And the landscape also now is becoming mature. We have planted many, like those green things, bushes, flowers. So it's coming up. And at the same time, now we are still trying to coordinate with our partner, Buganda Kingdom, trying to see how we can start erecting a market or a supermarket next year so that the shopping life of our residents can also become simple and easy. Yeah. With all this good support, we have made it today what it looks like.
At the Property Show, we are proud of you. So, Wendy, who is eligible to be able to purchase a property or a home under the Sentema Estate?
We do believe that whoever are in the need of houses, as long as they are committed to buy a house or to own a house, they are eligible to own from us. Because the beautiful thing or the unique service we literally offer to our residents or to our buyers is we customize their payment plan. We don't limit them to one standard payment plan. That I have to see the pity for other developers or investors in this market, like they have very fixed payment plan, For us, the payment plan is very flexible. Literally, each buyer can have their own customized payment plan.
If you say every buyer, every purchaser can be customized to a payment plan, what is the payment plan policy? How is your payment plan? Yes.
You see, our general payment plan policy is we introduce a down payment, which is 10% of the total price. Then we introduce a payment period, which may last from 24 to 36 months, that is 2 to 3 years.
Ooh.
On the basis of those, so we literally help our buyers to analyze their financial capacity and work out a customized payment scheme for him or her particularly.
What are the benefits of such a gated community? I might know them, but I want someone out there who's saying, why should I invest? They're the verge of investing.
Literally, when any purchaser decides to settle with us and decides to buy a house from us, no matter it is for their own accommodation purpose or for investment purpose, we always keep telling them that you are not only buying a house, you are literally buying a lifestyle. So we encourage all the residents to interact with each other, to help each other, to support each other. Let me give you a very beautiful example. Last week, we have one resident. He even organized a church activity in the community. And those who have not been ready for this, when they heard this information, said, okay, there'll be a priest coming, whoever want to attend this ceremony or this activity, will come to my house. You feel that bond. You
That's
feel
lovely.
okay. That is so good. And then I also in the residence group, I saw some residents are saying that for me, I'm actually in this business. If anyone of you may need such a service, just give me a call, and my house number is this. So that is really amazing. I do believe that is the invaluable part of a gated community.
And that is key. There you had it, something very easy. And they're actually giving you a financial consultant to work with, a personal
For free.
relation. You can imagine at no cost to be able to make your property owner. What more would you want? Wendy, what are your final remarks?
Oh, my final remarks are always the same. Maybe the followers have already got fed up with it, but I shall be allowed to repeat. I want to thank you first of all, because it's people like you and other supporters who has created the mileage for us to expose the project to the public, so that the society and the public can get the opportunity to know us. I also want to thank my good partner, Buganda Kingdom. Without their good support and guidance, we can never be where we are today, and we can never make so many good achievements. But eventually, and all in all, I want to thank my purchasers and the buyers and the listeners, because it's your willingness to listen to my talking, your willingness to listen to the information I'm passing has created this project, has made this project become true. So I want to thank everyone. I want to also thank our government here in Uganda. They have created these good policies, everything for developers and investors like us to invest in this beautiful land. Thank you, and come to learn information about us. You may find our landline. It's just on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. And where we're filming from, by the way, is the office at Garden City. Yes, this is the scene. Do not think that we are down on the project. It may look beautiful. Now imagine if the office is set up to accommodate you. How are actually the properties themselves? It is their office at Garden City. Yes, you can find them at Garden City for more details. But thank you so much. Till next week.